It's a snowflake. Look at the wood grain. And they just sound expensive. This is the largest one, $22. Hey you guys, welcome back to another video. Today I'm going to be sharing all of the things with you that I got for Christmas 2025. We're in the stairwell. The way that the sun is being very disrespectful and doesn't want to come out and play with me today is weird. I was struggling so bad to find good lighting today because it is so gloomy. And it's also that time of year where we lose daylight. This was the absolute best natural lighting that I could find in my home was on the stairwell. So this is still a new space, so we're working it out. We're filling it out. We're trying to find out where to film and all of the things. So yeah, today we're on the stairs. All right, you guys. I'm not really used to doing these style of videos, so this is gonna be new for the both of us. Hey, I don't know, might be a little awkward here or there, but that's just me. First things first, I'll start with all of the Walmart stuff, which legitimately is mostly everything. So here we go. First thing I purchased for Christmas were these taper candle holders, and I will make sure that I link everything below. But this is what they look like. It has this tag at the bottom of it that says joy, and there's like a little jute bow. I'm not feeling that part, so I'm gonna go ahead and remove that. But aside from that, these are stunning. And also I feel like you could use them for fall as well. So I like that it's kind of giving like double duty, and I'm always here for a 2-for-1. Mostly everything here is gonna be a part of the holiday time collection, and apparently nothing has the price tag on it. So I guess I'll just go ahead and add the price at the bottom of the screen so you'll know how much things cost. Next, I got this acorn ornament. You guys, is this not gorgeous? Now, I do know that this was less than $3. I think it's like $2.14 to be exact before tax. But these are so stunning, and I love the way they move. And I love the sound they make. Gorgeous. And they look so expensive. Like $2.14, you would never walk up in here and look on my Christmas tree and think this was $2.14. I'm gonna tell everybody I got them from Pottery Barn. But they're so gorgeous, and I love the movement. It makes my heart flutter a little bit, I'm not gonna lie. So beautiful. Now, you guys probably already know because I took you shopping with me, but all of the individual ornaments are gonna be under $3. That $2.14 weird price that we talked about, like I don't really know what $2.14 is. That's a weird price. But this is the next ornament that I got. Oh my gosh. Don't these also look like something that you probably got from Pottery Barn, Crate and Barrel, or something like that? Y'all, they are gorgeous. Like, I can't deal. I think they might be made out of aluminum, but they look kind of cast irony. I got a few of these. I think I got probably about 3 of these. I feel like I'm out of the era where I get a pre-packaged bunch of ornaments. You guys have probably heard me say this before, but I'm trying to start adding to things instead of having to get rid of everything completely and bring something completely new in. So all of my decor, I kind of want it to be collected. And so I'm really excited to start this journey. I mean, I definitely have things that I've had in previous years, but I want to love everything. And I want everything to look like it has a story. But enough talking. Got a little long-winded on that one. This is the next ornament. Oh my gosh. It is so pretty. It's glass, by the way. Again, under $3. Are you kidding me right now? This is what the cap looks like. I'm blown away. I don't know. I'm slipping on the words. I'm actually trying to work on my vocabulary. I want to get more expansive with the things that I say. I don't want everything to be like so pretty and like, oh my God. I mean, I love those words, but sometimes the way that my heart feels about decor surpasses words like pretty and cute. And I'm really just trying to convey to you guys the emotion that I feel sometimes behind the awe that I kind of exude sometimes when we're doing these videos. Like, I really have like a deep feeling about like how happy and excited I get about some of this decor. I think it probably started when I was a little girl because I would shop with my mom at places like Pier 1 and Garden Ridge, and that's where we would spend our weekends at. So like this is real like authentic excitement that you guys see when we're doing these videos. Like I love this. Like this is my jam. So anyway, next ornament. Again, with that cast iron feel, we now have snowflakes to go with the bows. I love this one too. I just can't take it. The two of them together, my heart's palpitating, y'all. And they just sound expensive. I can't. These next ornaments came in a box, and this is gonna be our first time like touching them individually together. It was so hard for me to find these. You will not believe the Walmarts in my area were selling out. We gotta crack this box open. I need to touch you to make sure you're real. Oh my gosh, it is stunning. You guys, I literally packed this stuff away, and so some of the things I'm getting that first time feel again for. Look at that cap. Look at the cap. Look at the bottom of it. It's just so much going on here. I feel like I should have bought like 3 boxes or so. If anything happens to these ornaments, I'm gonna have a conniption, you guys. This is beautiful. For that price? Are you kidding? Whoa. I don't really know how I feel about the ribbon, but like, whatever. This is gorgeous. The other box of ornaments that I got is a 4-pack, and it is these. They are amber glass, and they have like glass etching. So I didn't see these outside of the box yet either. Like I haven't touched them. I haven't cracked the box open yet. So this is a special moment that we're sharing together. The way that Walmart came through with all of these luxury caps, legit though, they might have just used the same cap for all of them, but I don't care. It looks so expensive. Look at this ornament, y'all. Do you see that etching? Do you see it? It's a snowflake. I'm in love. No joke, like these make me so happy in my spirit that I almost got a little teary-eyed. I'm that girl. If you're gonna be around here, just know I will cry at the drop of a hat. Happy tears, I'll cry sad tears, I'll cry angry tears. Watch out for the angry tears, y'all, because that just means like, I'm not crying because I'm sad. I'm crying because I'm trying to stop myself from, I'm just playing. Enough about my emotional tear spectrum. The next thing that I got from Walmart again is this tree. Look at the wood grain. Oh my gosh, y'all. And it actually looks like the wood grain is gold. I didn't even realize that before. I just thought it was wood, like wood color or wood tone, but it's actually gold. That is so special. I love this. She's heavy though. This is a solid piece of work right here. Just so you know, she's got some girth on her, this one. Next, trees, because yeah, we need more trees. A set of these amber glass trees. As you can see, I love amber glass. I love how it makes me feel. I love the depth of it. I love the coziness of the color. I love that it's transparent. I don't know. I really am trying to be a lot more thoughtful with my feelings. I don't know, maybe it's because of therapy. I'm really just trying to begin to get in the feels with my feels, you know? So therapy's definitely helping, but I'm trying to be intentional. I want to be a better communicator for myself and for you guys, and just for, you know, the people that I'm involved with and around. I feel like I'm all over the place in this video, so sorry you guys if I'm getting a little too deep, but legit love these trees. They have a hollow base, so I might be putting a light in there. You could put a taper candle in here if you wanted to because of how long it is. I might just put it in a place where there's like backlighting so it can kind of pierce through the glass versus actually putting lighting inside of it, you know? The base of them, so domey, and I'm eating it up. I'm eating it up. I love it. More of the Walmarty things. I got some poinsettia clips. Do you say poinsettia or like poinsettia? I say poinsettia. These are the clips that I got. Aren't they beautiful? That velvet brown. Me and velvet brown are like soulmates. I love me some velvet brown, y'all. But yeah, these are pretty stunning. I'm gonna say though, the only part that I don't like is how plasticky the stems are. And I might just go in there and maybe paint them like another color or something like that so they look more realistic. I don't know. That plastic stem is annoying. It looks really fake. But anyway, this is the clip that it comes on. So you can just snap it anywhere on the tree. I also forgot to show you guys that I got some more of the poinsettias while I was at Walmart. I got these on a separate trip. I love them so much. They do still have the clip on the back. I feel like they're gonna pair well with the velvet brown ones, but they just look so much better. This is the last thing that I got from Walmart for the Christmas season, and it's these marbled snowmen. They are gorge. They look so expensive. Immediately when I saw these, I was like, these are probably a dupe of something. Like it felt like maybe these would be in Crate and Barrel or West Elm. That is the vibe that I got. Like if you pick these up and put it in a display at one of these stores, you'd be like, oh my gosh, yeah, I'll give you 50 bucks for one of these. I don't know right now how much they are, but they're not $50. It's two of them. There's a mama and a baby, and they are solid, like very weighty. They're absolutely real marble. They have that super cold marble feel. I feel like that's one of the hallmarks of marble. It holds on to cold like nobody's business, and I feel like I hold on to heat like nobody's business. So a little shot of like cold marble to the juggler. Is this not the juggler to cool you down? Because I'm a hot girl, you guys. I will sweat in so many situations. I can't remember what the commercial was, but they were talking about getting the meat sweats. And I joke with my family because I'm like, you guys, I get the meat sweats, I get the social sweats. There will be times where I'll be minding my business, and then like if I'm in public, somebody will come up and talk to me, and just I don't know if it's like anxiety, whatever. I don't know, I need to work on this, but like talking to people when I wasn't prepared to talk to them gives me the sweats. And then, you know, the sweats get even worse because if I'm sitting there talking to you, then I'm like, oh my gosh, like you're probably not paying attention to what we're talking about because you're looking at the glisten on my forehead. Surely you can see it because now I'm sweating, and now the thought of me thinking about sweating is making me even more anxious, and now I feel like I'm sweating even more. Like, but yeah, it doesn't take too much to make me sweat, y'all. Talking to people, I'll sweat. Thinking about certain stuff will make me sweat. Obviously, Florida makes me sweat. I don't know. I don't know if it's an anxiety thing. I actually thought about getting Botox at one point to eliminate all of the sweating. You guys are probably like, ew, girl, what the heck? I don't know, but if you're a sweaty girl, comment below. Don't let me feel alone. Anyway, enough of my rant on sweat, which is really awkward and random. But yeah, the snowmen love. We'll go ahead and move on to Target, which I only got like one thing. I got 3 of the one thing, but I only got one thing because they haven't physically released their Christmas collections in the store yet. Trust me when I say, as soon as Hearth and Hand and as soon as Studio McGee are in the store, we will be in there. I did see a lot of the things online. And let me know, would you guys be interested in me showing you the collections when they drop online, and then in addition showing you the collection again physically in person? Or do you prefer just in person? Reason for my asking is not everybody is able to physically get into the store as soon as things are available, and they might sell out really quickly in your store. So I know a lot of you guys do online shopping. And so would you appreciate me doing 2 separate videos on the same collection, just one when it drops online and one when it's physically in the store? Because I know you guys love those details, and I do too. And I want to see things up close and touch them and describe them to you. So let me know. Enough rambling. This is what I got from the dollar spot. I got like 3 of these little potted trees. They're $5. You cannot get these online. I do not believe at one point they did used to sell dollar spot items online, and then they stopped, and then they started doing it in bulk where you have to buy multiple of the things. So I don't even know anymore. If I can find a link, I'll go ahead and add it for you. But the reason why I got these is because this pot is strikingly beautiful. The shape of it is wild to me for a dollar spot item. So what I want to do, because on its own, it could be meh, you know? I want to do a DIY and I want to paint the pot. We may do that together. So I'm really excited to see how these turn out. Yeah, I love a good DIY. Next, we're gonna move on to Hobby Lobby. You guys already know because I mentioned it to you in the video. If you watch to the end, I got the garland. It's so real. Like, look how it moves, wiggles, and jiggles, you guys. And it lights up. Check out all of the lights. Love these so much. I have some from a previous year that don't have any lights. Literally, I was picking from scraps because everybody bought these up so quick last year. Like, I literally had no chance. So I did find just one of them and I picked it up as soon as I could. I can't remember how much I paid for it, but I do feel like I paid more than everybody else. So this year I hopped on these as soon as I could. They were $120 per garland. I got 2 of them, but Hobby Lobby is having a 50% off sale for all of their Christmas decor. They've had it since the Christmas collection dropped. I don't know if this is a thing. Like, are they gonna stop the sale? Because since I've done the Hobby Lobby video and gone back in Hobby Lobby, the sale hasn't stopped. Like, all of the Christmas decor is still 50% off. All of their fall decor is still 40% off. So it's kind of like, is this more marketing than anything? Like, are these actually the real prices of these things? Or is the sale price the real price? And you mark it up to make us feel like we're getting a deal. I mean, because it's working. You got me to buy 2 garlands for $50 a piece, basically. Nonetheless, I absolutely love this garland. It makes me happy. I do feel, though, that it is worth the price. And it's because it does have a battery pack, so you don't have to plug it into any power source, which I absolutely love because I want to put this on my stairs and I don't want to have to worry about running any cords anywhere. It also has a timer, so you don't have to worry about turning it on and turning it off before you go to bed. So I absolutely love a timer on any type of mood lighting. All mood lighting needs a timer. So yeah, that's what we're dealing with here. The next thing I got was this bell swag from Hobby Lobby. It is absolutely beautiful. The normal price was $25. We had the 50% off sale, which made them, what is that, $12.50? As you can see or hear, they do have clinkers in them and they can be rather loud, but I want to show you each of the bells. So this is what the first bell looks like. I love that they're all different, which is what got me to purchase. This is the loudest one. Look at that bell. This one is really pretty. Here's the next one, just a larger version of the first one that I showed you. There's another one of these. Basically what's going on here is it is 3 sizes of these bells. This is the largest one at the bottom. And then there are 2 of these bells. The size variation makes them look absolutely beautiful. All right, and the last thing that I'm going to be showing you guys today for my Christmas haul 2025 is this tree collar. You guys will not guess where I got this tree collar from. It's checkered, it's seagrassy. I spent $22 on this, and I got it from Ross. I was in there randomly. I was thinking, actually, they're not gonna have nothing in here. Ross is whack. I'm sorry, Ross. But that's what I was thinking when I was walking through the store. And honestly, it felt like Ross had something to prove to me. And they proved me wrong. They're not as whack as I thought they were. They've got some hidden gems in there. So unfortunately, because it is from Ross, I'm not going to be able to link it. But it is gorgeous. So if I can find anything else that is similar to this tree collar, then I will make sure that I go ahead and link it for you. I will say right after I got this tree collar, like 2 days later, they did drop the, I think it's the Studio McGee. They both dropped on the same day, Studio McGee and the Hearth and Hand Christmas collection online. There is a tree collar that is absolutely stunning. I can't remember if it's Studio McGee or Hearth and Hands collection. I'm gonna move over and I'm gonna put her right here. It's absolutely beautiful. But I was like, you know what? It costs way more than the one that I have. So I feel like this was fate. I got what I got and I'm not going to return it. But let me tell you, if I wouldn't have got this tree collar, I would definitely be purchasing this one. Seriously. So I'll go ahead and link that one for you below as well, just in case you're like, yeah, I need it too. So that's actually going to do it for today's video, you guys. Thank you so much for letting me share all of the things that I purchased so far this year for Christmas 2025. Yeah, decor makes me happy. And sharing with you guys also makes me happy. So I really appreciate you guys for allowing me the platform to be able to connect with you guys. And thank you for being like my people. So I really appreciate you. I want to thank you guys so much for watching. And if you can't get enough of decorating with me, you guys aren't used to me saying that, you can go ahead and watch this video right here where I'm decorating my bedroom for fall. Or you can watch this playlist with my recent videos shopping. And I will see you in the next one. Bye. Going nowhere special, just going to the store. I think I'd have it all, tell you why